to our YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, I think we might do another random ranking. Just doing a bunch of these, right? We're going to do another random ranking. Got mustache in my mouth. We're going to do another random ranking. Basically what that is, if you've never been here before, that's when we go to the movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I rank them here in the video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. Let's get to picking 3 movies, and then we're going to rank them. Maybe this, then I'm thinking this one here, and then we're going to drop it down. Loosen the tie. Whoa. All right. Nice. Okay. Hey now. Don't breathe, dream it's over. All right. What the heck? Why? Honestly did not even remember I had this movie. And unfortunately it has a sticker on it. I'm going to have to take this off at some point. So, that first movie is Drive. Did I even know I had this? Wait, I heard something upstairs. I'll be right back. I'm back. Whew. Okay. My wife and kids are over there. They're going to bed. And I heard a door over here, and that's kind of like where the front door is. And I was like, wait, did somebody just come through? What was going on? Because we're not expecting anybody. It wasn't that, though. It was the door, I guess, to the basement swinging open, but we have like a shoe rack on it, and it was one of the boots, like my LL Bean boot. Squeegeeing, is that the right word? Squeaking across the door. It was all right, but I got a little worried because I knew they were over there, so what would have been over there? And I don't think it was our cat Fern, because it was not that sort of noise. All right, so, where were we? I'll just leave that in. Drive. So yeah, I don't remember having this. I don't remember buying it. Maybe this was my wife's. Actually, it probably was. I bet this was because before I married her, before we got married, she would always go to like half-price books all the time with her mom. They would always drive out to Indianapolis because we don't have them near us. And this is an old half-price book sticker. But yeah, I gotta put some alcohol in there and take that off so that we can see that pretty mug right there of Ryan Gosling. Of course, if you didn't look in the front there, you could just look in the back there. But yeah, this was a good movie. I'm remembering James Brooks. Sorry, not James Brooks. Albert Brooks in this, and he's right here. And I remember there was a lot of talk like, is he going to get a supporting actor nomination? Is he? And you know, I mean, what do you think? Do you think this should have gotten a Best Picture nomination? It was just like I would have been cool with it if it had a Best Picture nomination. He would have been a cool Best Actor and Best Supporting Actress by Mulligan there. Is that her name? Carey Mulligan. I'm trying to remember though. I think it only had like 1 nomination, right? And I don't remember what that nomination was, but I think it only had 1, which I think people were expecting because it seemed like, you know, the love for it didn't exist within the Academy. It existed sort of everywhere else. But I think this would have been a really cool Best Picture nominee. I can't remember what else was in there, but I'm sure there's something that I could have swapped out for it. Has the cool jacket in it. What is it, an elevator scene or something that's like really awesome in it. Yeah, just overall I do like that movie, but I haven't seen it that often. I'm trying to remember. I don't even know if I've seen it twice. I'm not sure if I've seen it twice. I may have only seen it once. Next we have the Book of Eli. Also, great score here, talking about that not yeah, Atticus Ross. Not David Fincher though. Atticus Ross is in this. We got Denzel Washington. It's sort of like a post-apocalyptic journey film. This man is set to travel somewhere specific. Gary Oldman is in this. Who is in Harry Potter, and then Dumbledore is in it, who's in Harry Potter, and then Dumbledore's wife is somebody. I think his wife is the half giant in Harry Potter, I believe. There's a lot of Harry Potter people in this, and also Mila Kunis. Yeah, but I really love this movie. I think it's great upon repeat viewings, even. And I think some people would think maybe it's not good on repeat viewings. It's at least good for one repeat viewing, so 2 viewings. But I do like this movie, and I love its score. Love its score. I do feel like, this is kind of mean, but I sort of feel like Mila Kunis feels a little out of place. Maybe a little miscast in it, because when you look at everybody else, and this is weird to say this because this doesn't apply to everybody, but I see her more as a TV actress and everybody else in the film as a movie actor or actress, right? So when she's in there, I don't know, it's like she doesn't match or something. She seems out of place, but not because of skill or anything, just I think of how we know her. But also, some people, I don't think that way. Like, think about John Goodman. John Goodman's amazing. As we were kids, if you're around my age, we watched him on television on Roseanne. And television was the lower medium. Now I feel like they're kind of blurred now, like in today's world. Big actors do TV, smaller actors pop in movies or whatever. But John Goodman, we knew him from TV, but then he's out there doing movies like The Babe, King Ralph, Coen Brothers films, and it's like he was straddling this line that I feel like nobody else was. And so not everybody can do that, and I think this is a case where Mila Kunis, but I've seen her in other movies though where she feels like she belongs, so I don't know, but for some reason in this movie she feels just a little bit off, but I still love the movie. I think it's great. All right, next we have The Cabin in the Woods. So talk about a movie that is aware of the genre, right? So this is like horror comedy sort of thing, but a horror film that knows everything about horror films. And it's referencing them left and right and left and right. And yeah, I used to watch this movie every year, but I've kind of gotten burnt out on it, but still recognize that it is very good. But yeah, also has the ability to get kind of burnt out on. And also, it's another movie, and I've talked about this before, where Sigourney Weaver is brought in this cameo role, which I don't like. I want her to be a fully fleshed out character. But in this movie, and then another movie that I pull sometimes that I love called Cedar Rapids, she just like shows up, and it always feels like, have you ever seen Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, when Mark Hamill pops up on screen, and then the movie freezes, and then it says, "Hey kids, look, it's Mark Hamill from Star Wars," or something like that. And then the movie continues. I feel like in this movie, and I don't know, I feel like in too many movies it feels that way with Sigourney Weaver. She was taking on too many cameo roles, where it wasn't like she was a fully fleshed out character. It was a, "Hey kids, look, it's Sigourney Weaver, it's Ellen Ripley," you know. I mean, but if that's your only gripe, whatever. Good movie. All right, how are we going to rank these? You know what? I like all of these movies. Dang. Okay, I'm going to do this I'm going to rank these on the order in which I want to watch them, and actually that order is also the order in which I showed these to you. So, the order in which I want to watch these is Drive, because I've only seen it one time and I remember loving it, and I just feel like it needs more attention. Thought it was so good. I love the score. Remember like Night Call by, what was it? Who is it? Sandusky, Ohio? I can't remember. But that thing, whatever. I can't even do it. Real Human Being. Is that what it's called? And then A Real Hero, something I can't remember. But great songs, great soundtrack, great score, and then great score here. Amazing movie. This one's probably my favorite of them all. But I'm gonna rank again. I'm ranking this on the order in which I want to watch them. So it's this one, and then this one. I'm very familiar with it, and then this one here, Cabin in the Woods. Very familiar with that, but I've just seen it so many times. So yeah, today's ranking is just the order in which I want to watch them, which is Drive, The Book of Eli, and then Cabin in the Woods. So my question to you is, have you seen these movies, these three right here? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.